Good evening, and welcome to a special edition of the Eerie News, your number one source of events happening in the Four Sides of Cross universe, with your host, Jim.
Good evening and welcome to a special edition of the Eerie News on the FSOC channel. Our top story tonight is the serial killer known as the Neck Snapper, who has been leaving the police baffled for 6 months. Earlier today, Detective Samantha Jones believed she had discovered the family of the Neck Snapper and had brought them in for questioning. Carla, who is believed to be the killer's wife, and her 2 children were waiting to be questioned by the detective when this happened.
So, speak to me. Do you know this man?
Please, I am just a single mom with 2 daughters. My husband broke up with me when I got pregnant with my twins girls, Leah and Jessica.
Oh, really? Because I got a call from someone who said they saw you with him.
That's not true. I went to get food for my daughter's dinner, and then they went to bed.
Oh, really?
Everyone stay in your locations and lock your doors. We have an armed and wanted suspect attacking the station. Please remain.
What's going on?
Detective, we need your help.
What about the other officers?
They're all dead!
What? How many perps are there?
Just...
What the? Oh, crap. Daddy!
Wow, that was close. I would say better luck to Detective Jones next time, but it doesn't look like there will be another time for her. At FSOC, we wish the Neck Snapper and his family the best of luck. We are rooting for you. And now we turn to Tom for the latest in politics.
Thank you, Jim. Tensions between the serial killer coalition and the zombie infestation are on the rise. Senator Bone Keeper called out Senator Dan Rotten for proposing laws that, he claims, will hurt the average serial killer. Let's take a look.
I am telling you, it is disgraceful, and we're getting fed up. Senator Rotten is purposely trying to keep us serial killers in poverty.
This is ridiculous.
Excuse me, Senator. This is my time. Please do not interrupt me.
How am I supposed to sit here when you are lying?
Order, order. Senator Rotten, you will wait for your time before responding. Continue, Senator Keeper. Thank you. I spoke to a young and budding serial killer. He told me how he lost a victim because he was forced to use inferior duct tape. All because of the tape tax approved by Senator Rotten.
That's a straight-up lie.
Order, order.
I would eat your brain if I thought you had one.
Let me tell you, it is getting pretty ugly at the Senate.
Many people are discussing a civil war. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it has only been 10 days since our last civil war, so I think it is too soon. It usually takes a few months before one breaks out, so let's wait and see.
Excellent. I know the kids are excited.
It is always a good time for the kids.
So it is. Up next is Mary with Sports, but first a word from our sponsor.
A bullet to the brain is precisely what they get when they mess with me. Doesn't matter how big or small the deed, I have no tolerance for anyone's bullshit. I am not a tolerant man, not even a little bit. I killed a man 10 minutes after he bumped into me. Asshole. He should have looked where he was going. doesn't take much to set me off. Not much at all. I can go from a normal guy to a homicidal maniac in less than 5 seconds. So be careful when walking down the street or accidentally making long eye contact with someone. That person might be me, and you will be dead before you know it.
And now with sports, we turn to Mary.
Thank you, Jim. Tonight was a wild night in extreme fighting. Frank was out with his girlfriend, not realizing he was about to get into the most incredible fight of his life. Let's take a look.
Oh, so close.
Close is not good enough when it comes to extreme fighting. You just can't trust anyone.
Apparently not. Thank you, Mary.
Of course, Jim.
Next, we will update you on the Candy Strangler court case when we return. Stay tuned.
I lay low, patiently waiting for the sun to complete its daily goal in this part of the world. Soon, I keep assuring myself. So very soon. Soon the light from the sky will fade, and it will be my turn to shine. I hear voices off in the distance. I don't recognize their voices or what they are saying, but I know who they are and their intentions. They are hunters, and I am their prey. They are frantically trying to find me, because they know as well as I do that their time for victory is limited. Right now they have the advantage because of the light and those damn UV rays. That advantage is slowly disappearing with the setting sun. Once it does, the rules change, and the roles change. I slightly admire them. They could take these final moments to flee. Flee while they still can. Flee while their advantage is still theirs. Try to get enough distance between them and me, and give them greater odds of survival. Instead, they move on in desperation. If they can only find me while there is still daylight, then they can take me out with no problem. Time is running out, and now they know. It is find me now, or die. As the sky begins to darken, I feel my hunger increase. They are close, but not close enough. Their fear is increasing, and I can taste it in the air. They did their best, but their best will not be good enough. The night has arrived, and now the hunters have become the hunted. Now it is my time to come out of hiding and fill my stomach with their blood. After all they tried, how hard they pushed, and how much bravery they showed. It was not good enough. Now it is time for them to die.
People have been all eyes on the Candy Strangler case. Here are the latest updates from Rob.
I sit in the back of the courtroom and watch you. I have come here every day since the trial began. I watched as you slowly lost hope as the evidence piled up against you. First, there were the eyewitnesses. Your attorney, rightfully, argued that it was at night and from a distance. The person they saw was wearing a generic hoodie that you just happened to own. Tried as your lawyer did, he couldn't get the eyewitnesses to change their mind or even doubt their testimony. Then there was the video footage from security cameras. I have no idea why the prosecutor even used them. The footage was so bad, you can barely see the hooded man in it. It really could have been anyone, which your lawyer pointed out. Then there was the DNA evidence, or a lack of this evidence. No DNA evidence was found at the murder scene. Not even a single fingerprint was found. I guess that information was not important enough to sway the jury. They came down with a guilty verdict, and the courtroom cheered. It got so bad with their cheers of approval that you would have thought you were at a sporting event. It took a while for the judge to calm everyone down. I saw the shock and fear on your face. You almost collapsed in your chair. Luckily, your lawyer was there to hold you up. For a split second, my heart really felt for you. That look on your face, the tears that fell from your eyes, I really did feel bad for you. My heart went out to you knowing the trouble you were going to have in prison. I wanted to reach out and hug you. It was only for a second, though. I immediately felt relief and complete joy. I couldn't help but laugh at the whole situation. You see, you were convicted of crimes that I committed. You are going to pay the price for my actions. I get up to leave. This was a fun bit of theater for me. Great show, though I'm not interested in the final act of this performance. Now, the family will get up and talk about how they feel about your crimes and how it affected their lives. I really couldn't care less. I have places to go and victims to meet. I am grateful to you and the great show you participated in. I wish you good luck in jail. Judging by how you look, your time in jail will be hell for you. I give it a year before the abuse of other prisoners completely breaks you. Now I must go to meet my next fatality. Goodbye.
Thank you for the report, Rob. We look forward to your next release. Up next, we have our final story of the night. You don't want to miss it, so don't turn that dial.
How did you end up here? Your barely decomposed body lying in a garbage bin, just staring up at the sky. You were thrown away like a piece of garbage. Did you know that you were worth more? Or did you feel this was all you ever were? Did you know this would be your final destination from a young age? Or was it a complete surprise? Was it fate that you met the wrong person at the wrong time? Or was this done by somebody you knew well? Was it a stranger? Or was it someone you should have known was going to lead you to your final destination? Were you conceived in love? Or during a booty call? Was it two people joining together in a loving moment? Or just a fling at some generic party? Two lovers taking their relationship to the next level? Or two drunks looking to get their rocks off? When you first arrived in this world, was it considered a tremendous blessing or a new burden? When your mother first held you, Did she look upon you with love or despise? Did she smile thinking of your future, or shed a tear thinking of her future? Did you grow up with a loving father, working hard to provide for his family? A man who, no matter how tired he was from work, always had time to play dolls and dress up with you. A man who made you feel like a princess, no matter what your house looked like. Did he spend time helping you grow into a wonderful woman? To fend for yourself and know your worth, or did he not care? Did he make you feel special, or made you feel unloved? Was his lack of love a reason you sought it out from other men, but only found men like him? Was he a good father, or an absent one? Whichever road you were on, strong or weak, you ended here. I have a lot of questions, but no answers. Either way, it still leads to your sad demise. Either way, you are still here, lying lifeless in a garbage can, left like you are nothing. I silently wish you had a loving family, but deep down inside, I know it is not valid. As much as I hate the thought, the truth is most likely that you went through life not knowing or believing you were worth more. You were put on the road to be the ghetto's whore from the day you were born, and this led you to your final moment, being thrown away like you never, ever mattered.
For our final story tonight, a new member has been invited to a growing party that doesn't stop until your heart does. Let's take a look.
Welcome to my home. I'm sure you'll find it has a nice warm place for you. A place for you to kick back and relax. A place where all your worries and problems go away during your visit. This is a home of fun and partying. What more can you ask for? I have it all, and I'm offering it all to you. I offer you fun and a chance to get away from the real world. The real world is filled with so much pain that it can drive you nuts. Everyone is judging you everywhere you turn. They tell you that you are too fat, or you're too smart, or that you're just too weird to be in my home. Everyone is equal, as we all just want to escape the world and just enjoy life. Now, is that bad? Don't you deserve a break? I say you do. So come on in and I'll show you a good time. A time like no other. A time that you will never forget and might never even remember. Either way, it is a place where you don't have to deal with the annoying people in the world. Let your hair down and kick off your shoes, because this is where the fun is at. Of course, there's still a little thing concerning money to come in. Only the first time is free. But that shouldn't be a problem to a resourceful person like yourself. You can work to pay for it, but that means less time spent in my home. Who wants to stay away that long? Some people can do that, but I say you shouldn't. It is a waste of precious time that should be spent with me in my home. You can always just get the money from your friends and family. If they love you, they can see how much you really need it. If they are stingy, they'll say no. This is where you find out who your true friends are. They should give you money with no questions asked, knowing that you are so happy with me. So if they won't give it to you, you can always just take it. We are talking about my pleasure camp. So who has time for morals? They say stealing is bad, but they only say that because they don't know how good it feels to be with me. You're not going to let a little thing that the world, the same world that puts you down, say it's wrong? Don't you want to come in? Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't listen to those who say you shouldn't come here anymore. Friends and family, ha! What do they know? Do they know your pain and how to ease it better than I can? I think not. Can't they see how much you are enjoying yourself? They are jealous, too afraid to allow themselves this much pleasure. You don't need them, for I have enough people in my home that are willing to take care of you and become your new family. We all know how to loosen up and have fun. Warnings, warnings, warnings. Oh, this is bad for you, they cry out. You're destroying yourself. All I can say to these people is this. Exercise, stay fit, eat right, and stay away from the pleasures of me, and guess what? You're gonna die anyway. I mean, what's wrong with enjoying yourself while you're alive? These people cannot know the amazement I show you. You only live once, so enjoy it. You can hear them on TV and movies about just saying no, but that is nothing but fiction. Look at the real world. Celebrities have the time of their lives in my home, and it's always on the news. Of course they get caught up in the whole stupid lies too, and say they're going to stay away from me, but that doesn't truly happen. Of course not. They always come back for more. They come for more because they know I am the cure for all that ails them. I'm the one that can cure all their pain. They spend time with me because they know I am the best out there. Don't you think you deserve the same right to happiness as the celebrities do? Of course you do. If you feel you'd like to invite others to my place, go right ahead. Invite all the people you want. We're all family here, and I'm sure they want to have as much fun as you do. Why deny them? Don't be stingy. Invite them over. The more the merrier. Oh, all the fun we're gonna have. All the... What's that? You look like there's something wrong. You're having chest pains? Problems breathing? You want me to do what? I don't know why you are bothering me with this. I got better things to do than listen to you complain. I guess maybe you should have listened to your old friends, family, and all the warnings. I'm in the fun business, not the saving business. That's the other guy. Too bad, because he really wanted to save you. He died for you, but you denied him to be with me, and now it's too late. I'm honored, but now the fun has to come to an end. For everything, there's a price, and it looks like you're just about to start paying it. What's that you say? You thought I cared? Man, you're gullible. You see, you're expendable and easily replaced. You have made a horrible mistake. You loved me, but I could care less about you. You know, maybe next time, I'll be with someone you already know. Your little sister, perhaps? And they will love me just as much as you did. Now, if you excuse me, I have to invite my new guests. Enjoy your trip to hell.
It is a party you should never go to because there is no good outcome. That is all we got for tonight. Thank you for joining us. From everyone at our FSOC newsroom, we wish you the greatest of nightmares. Good night.